Yeah, everybody! Trails in the sky! We're playing it again! Hooray! We are returning back from, which tower was this? Carnelia Tower, yes, where we tried to stop the mystery black-clad assassins from, I guess they're not specifically assassins. Have they even assassinated anybody? Well, they tried to assassinate, Matron Theresa several times, but they're more like very shady mercenaries, I guess, really. Anyway, we tried to stop them from kidnapping Professor Russell, but after a tough fight on top of the tower, they escaped on an airship. Tita showed up and attacked them, but that may have bungled things and allowed the assassins to get away, which caused Agate to be not so great about it. Personally, I still lean on thinking that if they had tried to rush the bad guys to save the professor there at that moment when they were boarding the ship, you know, there was a guy on a machine gun on top of the ship, so I feel like it would have probably ended badly. You know, but I suppose... Yeah, I suppose Tita did not help the situation, but hey, we popped off a level for her, so that's nice. With a simple sheep fight like that. Oh gosh, should I... You know what? I think it's finally time. I've been avoiding this so much, like a little coward. A cowardman. We now got the crew. Should we try one of these chests? We did plenty in the tower to get all that cool treasure, but there's lots of these chests here in the Zeiss environs, and we now got a team of 4. So against my better judgment, let us go. Yeah. I can't reach anybody. But I can snag these two. Your shot! Oh! That's rather... Wow, okay. I assume the big bad guy does more damage, I guess? Let's blind the whole lot. And let's pull an interrupt while we're at it. Oh my god, this is awesome! My favorite... Yeah, my favorite... limit break in this game. KO! Why can't you use that gun more often again? Would probably have helped out, you know. Alright, there we... Yeah. Alright, so I may have overestimated the threat of this encounter a little bit. Huh. Yeah, we do. I may have been... Black Bangle? I feel so empty inside. Yeah, I may have slightly overvalued the threat of these box enemies after some rough encounters previously in the game, and, well... Didn't that go funny? Black Bangle. Prevents sleep. Yeah, sure, why the heck not? Well, since that went that smoothly, I think there's one in some other area, but there's also the big sheep one here to the south. So I guess I wasn't planning on doing this today, but like, hey, we're like barely into the episode and we've already scored some fat loot, so let's see. Couldn't do it again. Wait, isn't it near? I could swear this southern part has like a giant flock of sheep, and... Ah! I've been surprise attacked. Oy. Whew, I better amscray. I'm not sure if I can take that single sheep. What? Oh, okay, I see the problem. I'm confusing this area with the one that was on the way to Elmo where there's another chest. Okay. Was there a second chest there as well, sitting in the middle of the area. My memory is a little foggy. Ah! Oh, heavens to Betsy, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Oh, well, actually, didn't even die from that full strike, so never mind, huh. Ooh, and it's got a little heal on it. Counteracted by that poison, so that's pretty good. Alright. Whack.
We're good to go.
Hell yeah, we are. Ah, man. Well, I don't know. Oh, well, never mind. Apparently, we're not, because we got a cutscene anyway. I was gonna say, I don't know about going south to get that chest, because that's a little out of the way. We're supposed to be going back to Zeiss to try and figure out our next move. And also, I do have to point out that, Agate took a bullet for Tita at one point, and he was acting a little woozy when we left the tower. We'll have to see how that develops, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. My guess again is he's gonna drop dramatically as we come into the Bracer Guild office in Zeiss. Is when he's gonna collapse from the wound, you know. But for now, we got a cutscene to go. Man's voice is like, don't I know you? Oh, this big dude! Right, we saw this guy in one... Yeah, I would not have remembered him unless it was for the fact that his sprite is, like, double the size of anybody else. Huh? We met you on the way back from Elmo.
And I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we meet again on the road.
You might be right. Either way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir?
Indeed I did. But please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. Ah, he seems a bit green around the edges. Is he well?
Huh? Oh, never mind. We're like getting quick to this scene. I was wrong. All right. Whoa! What's with your face? Agate?
Shut it. I said I'm fine.
Hoi! What's wrong with him? One sec. Joshua thumbed Agate's eyelids back. Ew. Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. What did that mean again? Is that when the black bit grows really big? Which I guess your eyes shouldn't be doing when they're closed? No, wait, that's the opposite. No, they definitely should. But still, I shouldn't probably do when the lids are open, right? Yeah. I think there may have been something on that bullet. You mean he's been poisoned?
That appears to be the case. The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin.
Oh hey, this guy knows his stuff. Cool.
You're probably right. I can't be absolutely sure, but I think his life may be at risk if we don't get him some help.
No! Right, because he took the bullet for Tita, so of course Tita's gonna take this really rough. Enough talk! Right now, we have to get him to a doctor. Tita, is there one nearby?
The central factory. There's a clinic on the 4th floor.
Yeah, we went there. The lady who smokes a lot, or may have smoked a lot in her past, was my headcanon.
Then please show me the way there. I will carry the young man.
Are you sure? About him helping us or him being capable? Because he most certainly looks capable.
My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business.
We are?
You mean...
I have yet to introduce myself. I am Zin Vathek, of the Calvard Republic Guild. I am pleased to meet you, bracers of Liberl.
Oh, he means... Okay, see, I thought he... I'm a bit slow. I thought when he said he has business, the same business, I thought like he was heading to the factory. Oh, but he's a foreign bracer. That's interesting. Cool. Oh, dude, do you think we're gonna get him in the party at some point? I don't know. We haven't gotten every like, you know, like Karna never got in our party. That was a bracer with a portrait. So I guess maybe not. Do you think we'll get Karna in the party at some point? Now that I'm thinking about it, that'd be cool. We'll see. We'll see.
First things first, we have to perform first aid. It looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this.
What's going to happen to him?
Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater the risk of death.
Oh!
No. Joshua.
Sorry I took so long. I had to report in to Kilika. She passed the info onto the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, where'd Zin go?
Apparently, he and Kilika know each other.
Oh yeah, they were both from the east, I guess, from Calvard then, so, huh.
They had a lot to discuss.
I see. Well, they are both Easterners.
So, how's he doing? Not so well, then.
Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract the effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen might be able to help.
Huh?
Father Vixen?
He's a priest in Zeiss.
He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septian Church's millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract the poison's effects.
Ah, I get it. The priest in Roland is also really good with this stuff.
It's certainly worth asking about. It's late, but let's see if going to the church will net us anything.
Okay.
Oh dear. Poor guy. Of course, you know, well, so far, I was gonna say it's rare to see him in like a moment of weakness like this, but so far we've been, you know, excuse me, the Miriam voice puts a little bit of a number on my throat. Not as bad as some voices I've done, but like, oh my god, if anyone watched the Shantae playthrough, that voice I did for that weird the hex guy, the gatekeeper, oh man, I was not feeling great after that episode. Anyway, yeah, so far we've constantly been like having like his tough guy facade, Agate's tough guy facade being broken all the time. Like Agate is, you know, so, you know, it's not that crazy, but this is a culmination, of course, to see him in a bad spot like this.
The Septian Church has been a repository of traditional medicine for almost 1,000 years. Father Vixen should know something about this strange poison we're dealing with. There might be some value in going to the church and discussing the matter.
Let's do it. Yeah, we should probably be boogieing it up over there real quick. Don't know how long poor guy's got. I do wonder if we should pop in really quickly. Still, you know, conveniences of conveyor belt here, you know, of this escalator. Anyway, yeah, I wonder if we should pop in really quickly to see Kilika and Zin on the way. I think it's on the way. Which way was the church? Oh, yeah, it's right there behind there. Wow. I actually, for once, having the church marked on the map actually really paid off. That's cool. Oh, yeah, here they are.
Ah, you're back.
Zin! I didn't know you were still here. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier.
We're in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend.
So, how is Agate's condition?
Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current condition and about Father Vixen.
Then he is in greater danger than I'd imagined.
Traditional church medicine, then. It is our only option, I suppose.
Yeah, so we should try the chapel. The longer we wait, the longer Agate suffers.
Alright, to the Septian Church then.
Please hurry.
Oop. Oh, report? I don't think we got anything to report. Yeah. Yeah, we did a good job earlier, so we don't have much to report.
Agate doesn't have a moment to spare. Hurry, get to the church.
What about this guy?
Is something wrong? Don't you need to get to the church?
Yeah, you're right. No new quests, so it's not like we're running off to do side quests while Agate is dying over there. Alright, let's see. Who looks like that's probably the father right there.
I believe we should turn to the goddess Idios for guidance after today's events.
You seem worried as well. I pray Idios protects and cares for you and washes your worries away.
Why, hello, everyone. What brings you here this late at night?
Well?
Tita, what brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father! Please help us save Agate!
What do you mean?
Tita, calm down a second.
Father, you see...
Joshua explains Agate's poisoning and the details of the poison itself.
I see.
This is troubling.
Is there anything you can do?
Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins. It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own. Sister Kira, you're familiar with the medicine I refer to?
I am. But the ingredients... You're out of ingredients!
What do you need, and where can we get it?
Zamuria moss is what we have called it. It's a species of bioluminescent plant. It should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Carnelia Tunnel.
I forgot all about that cave. I was half expecting a side quest to take us there, kind of like Nabel Valley, but never mind.
We've sent bracers to collect it in the past.
The Carnelia Tunnel? We went through there when we came here to Zeiss.
This should be a snap. Then let's go find some of this Zamuria moss.
What? You two?
Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers.
I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips.
Got it! Let's go.
Sick. Alright, we get a nice cave level right away.
At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going to Limestone Cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips.
I await your return. Please be careful, everyone.
I have to say, I appreciate... It looks like now we're doing these three again, after we had Joshua, Estelle, and Agate last time, so now we switch around. I do kind of wish we could have a 4-character party for a while again. We haven't had a lot of chances for those. The main one was when we teamed up with Olivier and we had Sherazard in the party. The 4 of us were dicking around a lot then. Apart from that, when's there's been 4 of us? It was a couple of times. We had a moment where when we were to the lighthouse, we had Agate and Chloe on the team. And now we had, for a moment there, as we came back from the tower, we had Tita and Agate, but, yeah. Ah, well.
What did Father Vixen say?
He said...
Joshua relayed the information about the Zamuria moss.
Moss, is it?
If you need Zamuria moss... One moment while I check the information the church supplied.
Ah, here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Carnelia limestone cave, at the shore of an underground lake.
So this moss is like kind of rare then? I guess it's a matter of life and death, but should we be harvesting this stuff? Northwest, limestone cave, underground lake. Got it.
You might as well put it in the notebook.
I've heard it said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent.
4 veterans?
Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then.
In that case...
Oh, dude! So soon?
As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you.
Let's go!
Hey! Can I please finish what I was going to say?
Oh, do you not wish to accompany them?
No, I didn't say that! Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever.
You flatter me.
Well, it wasn't intended as flattery.
Are you going to come with us then?
Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Gransel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then.
That's plenty of time. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Excuse me?
Oh, right, I guess it wasn't a given that Tita was coming with us, but, like, yeah. Yeah, I guess technically it could have just been the two of Estelle and Joshua going in the caves, but, like, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have her in the party here.
I don't suppose I could come.
Huh?
I know that sometimes I slow you down, but Agate's hurt because he protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help.
Tita... Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us? Please?
Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. Do you promise to let us take the lead and not do anything rash?
I promise.
That's enough for me. Do you mind, Zin?
It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one.
Okay. I thought he as the senior bracer would not be, but okay. I guess Zin's seen some stuff in Calvard.
Thank you, sir.
Well, if that's all settled, then let's get to that limestone cave.
First, we'll have to take the Carnelia tunnel from the central factory basement.
Yeah, let's go. Look at this huge man hanging out with us now. So what's he do? Let's have a quick look. Well, apparently what he does is he has triple the HP of Tita. Wow. He's chonky. Let's see what his portrait's like. Oh, he's like a monk. I get it. Brass knuckles. Okay. And he's got this monk vibe. You know, I don't know. This character model kind of he looks way more heavy set in that model than what he is. Like, he's a big guy, but he looks like he looks a bit more slim in this portrait than what his little sprite is. I mean, of course, sprites change up character looks a lot, so I guess it's no crazy surprise there, but yeah. So what's he rock? Hey, what do you know? This giant man is an earth quartz guy. That's not a big surprise. We got a petrify thing ready to go? Awesome. Now, what would we put here? We're starting to have, like, stuff covered here, so it's like... It's starting to be a little unnecessary, some of, you know, some of this stuff going on here, but, let's see, I'm kind of partial. But we could, first of all, we could do this, to really prep him up, but yeah, we could put this here, and he could have Tiara, have a secondary healer. Oops, no. Just do that real quick. And then stick an attack 2 here. Nice! He's kinda now like Estelle, but the primary is now the blue one rather than Estelle, which is the primary is the green one. Isn't that how I set? Yeah, that's how I set Estelle up. We should open up some slots, by the way. I think Tita had some closed still. Oh, right, sorry. Alright. No new weapons for our new buddy here. And also, wow, I haven't made any money lately. Yeah, because I haven't done any side quests. I should be turning this into some cash right now. What's the going rate? Oh wow, actually, yeah, that's the going rate's over there on the left, I see. And wow, we could actually make, we could make 6,000, no problem. I'll think about it. Let's go open up those slots first. And you know what? I'll run over here and get those abilities. Oh, speaking of abilities, what is Zin's abilities? Taunt, Distend, Composure, and Smite. And his special Limit Break S-Craft is Disable. Some of those sound Distend. That sounds ominous. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Slot. Oh, Tita had all slots open. Oh, I misremembered. Oh, it must have been Agate who had some slots closed. Okay. That's kind of weird if he's also a senior bracer, but he hasn't gotten his slots opened up yet. Kind of odd in my mind, I feel like. Anyway, yeah, so let's review how much that thing... Ooh. I'm not closing up just yet, so take your time. That's very kind of you, sir. A new weapon for Tita would boost up, and also range would go up, so we need 7,000 though, and that's quite a bit of money. But if we convert, what was it? It was like, if we convert 40 here, hold on. If we convert 400 here, we make it. So, but let's spread it out a little bit, just to retain our supplies. We sell 200 here, and 200 here. We'll still be left with quite a bit of space in Mirage Sepith. Who knows what we're gonna need that for? You never know. Hey, but look, I'm finally engaging with the, like, deeper systems of the game. Isn't that nice? And what's our armor like? Ooh, our defense would go up so much if I got these metal jackets for Estelle and Tita. Wow, yeah. Oh my god, look at Zin's stats. 200 strength, defense, 170. So huge compared to everybody else. Dude is chonky. Anyway, yeah, let's get this. Let's get this for now. And when we come back from the limestone caves, well, I don't know. Going to the caves does not have the end of chapter energy, so I feel like we're still gonna dick around. There's still stuff to dick around, I guess. Well, I don't know. There's only really Leiston Fortress that we haven't visited it. Maybe Wolford as well. I don't know. There's stuff to dick around, maybe. So maybe I'll save on getting those armors until we're done with the caverns. But I'm gonna make a safety save at this point before we go in those caverns. But yeah, I guess I got a lot of that Sepith right there, yeah? Right over there. I could get like 20,000 scraped up by selling stuff off, and I'd still have quite a bit of Sepith left. So I could get armors for Tita and Estelle, but I think I'll let it be for now. We'll see if we get any treasures in the limestone caverns. You never know.